starting this recording for year 10. I have a lot of these recordings already, but I like doing it in real time so you can see I'm just reading it to help you. Suddenly, already the poem starts in an amazing way. In the middle of the action, he awoke and was running, raw, in raw seamed hot khaki. That enjambment really emphasizes raw, as in no protection. Then he changes raw seamed hot khaki. Khaki is a material. His sweat heavy, stumbling across a field of clods towards a green hedge that dazzled with rifle fire. Hearing bullets smacking the belly out of the air, he lugged a rifle numb as a smashed arm. The patriotic tear that had brimmed in his eye, sweating like molten iron from the center of his chest. There's a lot of amazing language here. The verbs, dazzled, lugged. The simile. So his rifle is numb. That's good. It's useless. The rifle is useless. Patriotic tear means your love of country. He was almost crying for his country. But now this is juxtaposed. It's sweating like molten iron from the center of his chest. So his patriotism almost seems to be a wound, like a bullet. He doesn't seem patriotic anymore. Switch. Okay, obviously we're going to put that line right there. In bewilderment, he's confused. And we are confused because we don't know where he is. He almost stopped. In what cold clockwork of the stars and nations was he the hand pointing that second? This image of a man jumping is used as a metaphor for the hands of a clock. Hands of a clock, which is a further metaphor for fate. He's saying, am I part of fate? He was running like a man who has jumped up in the dark and runs, listening between his footfalls for the reason of his still running. That is a really extended simile that shows how frightened he is. He's scared. This is not Charge of the Light Brigade. He's scared. And his foot hung like statuary in mid-stride. So again, the image is of a moment frozen. Time. Then. The shot slashed furrows. I love that. What a wicked, wicked set of sounds. Again, it is enjambed. So if you didn't want to break the poem there, you didn't need to because it's enjambed. It's not finished. He enjambs between stanzas as well. So the hedge is shot through, and out of the hedge image comes a little rabbit, a yellow hair, beautiful image, rolled and crawled, simile, like a flame, really amazing. Imagine a yellow rabbit rolling like fire. That's a wonderful image, and it's nature against this brutal war. In a threshing circle, its mouth wide, open, silent, its eyes standing out. We know that rabbit, that hare, is scared, but we more know the man is scared. He uses the description to show his own fear. He plunged past, it's third person. It's not I, it's third person. He plunged past with his bayonet toward the green hedge. This is the part of the poem that's very important. King, honor, human dignity, etc. Remember Tennyson. There's not to make reply, there's not to question why, there's but to do and die. Go ahead. Yeah, all the reasons he had for fighting are meaningless now. And we really know that with etc. I fought for my king. I fought for honor. I fought for dignity. All of this is nonsense. The simile he uses is all these reasons are dropped like luxuries in a yelling alarm to get out of that blue. I love, what great description. Blue, crackling air. His terror is touchy dynamite. His fear is going to explode. He's terrified. He's really terrified. So what you should know, what one, this is a poem about a World War I soldier in a charge. What this poem's about actually is, why do we have war? This poem's really about fear and how imagery, simile, all of that is really showing that. I think it's a remarkable poem. I think I really captured his feeling of fear. I love that it's him imagining his father in the war itself.